So I'm currently tooling around the SNAPMAP review queue, looking for some new fresh faces, and I run across a map here. It's called Hack Away to End the Day, which is kind of a musical title. I kind of dig that. Hack Away to End the Day. Dun, 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 dun. It's kind of cool. That's by Dark Rain 1990. The map ID on that is C9X2D2UV. Currently sitting in the review queue with 5 plays and looking to earn its stars. Description says 1 chainsaw, infinite ammo, lots of demons. Have fun. Let's see if we can have fun with 1 chainsaw and infinite ammo. Let's take a look at that author profile. Dark Rain 1990 has accumulated 56 minutes of SNAPMAP playtime and 3,000 points, and has published 2 total maps, including Derek and Hack Away to End the Day. I'm not sure what a Derek is. It's not one of the demon names I'm familiar with, but you know, it's cool to know. All right. In any case, let's go ahead and just take a quick look here at Hack Away to End the Day. All right. This looks like the default. One of the default rooms from one of the templates. And hey, check it out. Badass armor, guys. Check me out. I'm looking good. And here we got the chainsaw. Alright. Well, so much for the infinite ammo. Alright. Alright. And we're almost out of ammo. So... and we are completely out of ammo. Let's see if we can find more ammo. Ammo, please? Ammo! I have 1 health. Okay, that door's not opening. Okay. And I die. Alright, where do I come back? Alright, I come back here with my fists, and nothing else. Do I even want to go back in there right now? Alright. Yep, loving my chainsaw with infinite ammo, yo. Yeah. Alright. Smear me. Yeah. You like how I'm buzzing you up with my chainsaw? You like that? How the board keeps teasing me by giving me a shotgun and then taking it away before I can whip it out. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. Yeah, time to rip and tear. Let's rip and tear. Yeah, yeah, look. Fall to the might of my infinite chainsaw. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, well, you know, I was just letting you win. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna come on, guys. Come on. Infinite chainsaw time. Come on, time to rip and tear. Your head is coming right off. Yeah. Yeah, well, 5th time's a charm. 5th time's a charm. Let's do this. Come on. Hey, I got one, guys. Oh, I totally got another one. Oh my god. Persistence pays off. Yeah. Oh, was he just giving me the business? Did you see that? That attitude. Oh, you know what? I don't care. You are going down. You are going down. Give me the business. Guess what, man? I'm immortal. Yeah, kiss my butt. Yeah, yeah, infinite chainsaw fists. That's what I got there. Yeah, because I'm the Doom guy, and I'm the punchy guy, and I'll give you some with the left hand. How do you like that? Yeah, now there's another one in your butt. Yeah. You know what, man? I'm about to just, yeah. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Someday, when I die, on my tombstone, it's gonna say, he punched my mancubus to death. That's what I'm determined. Yeah. My Doom guy will live on because he has infinite lives. And he don't give a dang. Ah, my finger's actually getting kind of tired here. Interesting question. Can I just hold this down and... Nope, it won't. Alright. Yeah! Persistence pays off! Yeah! Alright. How many more of you do I have to do? Oh, Christ. Yeah, never mind. I ain't that patient. So let's read that description again. One chainsaw, infinite ammo, lots of demons. Have fun. One chainsaw. Okay, that's true. Infinite ammo. Not so much. Lots of demons. Okay, that's true. Have fun. Yeah, I'll give you half credit on that. So, by my math, the board is about 60% accurate with its description. You know, you do technically only get one chainsaw. There are lots of demons, and you can make your own fun if you don't mind, you know, just sort of joking around with the fact that you lose the chainsaw almost instantly. So yeah, this board, okay. Wow. All right. This board has 15% network, 7% objects. There are maybe, what, 2 rooms in it? Like, at the very beginning, like, how, like, the only way the board could have gotten published in this state is if it wasn't play-tested at all. You know what I'm saying? You know, let's just take a look at the leaderboard real quick. I'm curious. Okay, yeah, nobody's on the leaderboard. So that means not even the creator of the board bothered to play it after it got published. All right? So whoever this person is, this Dark Rain 1990, has made a board. They went through the trouble of making a board and then didn't even play test it. You know, like didn't even bother play testing it. It didn't. Like I'm just. That baffles me. That baffles me. You know what? You know, I don't do this very often, but we're going to go ahead and take a look at this in the downloaded maps and see if they even bothered adding the logic to support infinite chainsaw. Take a look at the logic here. Okay. So, okay, a chainsaw was placed. Okay. Upon spawn, remove weapon, which is a weird way to do that. Okay. And, oh, look at all the things I was supposed to be able to fight that couldn't spawn because of the AI limit. Alright. So, alright, let's go beyond even and see, okay, and then this was the, push this button to win thing. Alright, so, okay, and then it's this Baron once killed that opens up this door. Okay. So there's your logic right there. We got one Baron you're supposed to kill to open the door, which is fine, you know, but no ammo placed whatsoever, no logic at all to do this. And you know how easy the logic would have frickin' been? Check this out. Check this out. I'm going to fix this board in like a minute. Watch this. Okay. So, okay, so where is it? Where is it? Okay. Okay. Okay, player input on pressed. Where is it? The inventory, I think it is. Okay, so give ammo and set the ammo type to, where is it? Where is it? Bullet cells, fuel, rockets. Oh, fuel. There we go. Okay, and just give it 100. Why not? Sure. Okay, there you go. Okay, all right. So that fixes that. All right, and then on spawned. Okay, so get rid of that and player loadout. And this isn't even like what I would consider the right way to do this, but it's just the quickest for now with the parts we got. So, all right, so, and then maximum weapons 1, and we set the weapon to the chainsaw. So you always got the chainsaw. All right, there you go. So spawn, get a chainsaw. Every time you press fire weapon. And actually, why don't we go ahead and, yeah, so every time you press fire weapon, it refills your chainsaw by like 100. Alright, so, oh, no, we're not going to save. Just gonna play. Okay. So yeah, we don't even need you anymore. So alright, now we go in here. Alright, see, dudes can't spawn. You do. Alright. Yeah. Bloop. Yeah. Bloop. Yeah. Yep. And then we just do this about 5,000 more freaking times and, you know, end up like, what was that board I played with, the crystal whatever. So technically, the better way to do this is actually, I actually did my logic a little wrong there, but that was a little lock up there. I actually did my logic slightly wrong. The better way to do it is actually have it fill your ammo on the button being released is the best time to do it. And of course, if I'd have increased the ammo capacity, this would be a slightly less problematic thing. But you know, still, now the board works the way it's supposed to work. This is the experience that the board maker envisioned you would have, just basically spamming chainsaw over and over, which brings me to the original point I thought I was going to make with this board, which is that infinite chainsaw boards. I have yet to encounter a single infinite chainsaw board that was fun, you know, because like, I mean, yeah, it's really cool, but then like after a while, it's just seeing the same death animations over and over again, and you know, at this point, you're just, it's like, what was that, it was like Bad Trip of a Crystal Hero or something like that, where, like, literally it turned into, like, about just a straight hour of what you're seeing right now. Like, imagine doing this for an hour and a half, and that, you will envision Bad Trip of a Crystal Hero. So, you know, I mean, without the dying. Like, because seriously, like, it's impossible. Like, on top of everything else, Bad Trip of a Crystal Hero had infinitely spawning health pickups. Super healths in many cases. And some of them, like, respawned as quickly as 1/10 of a second. So, yeah. So it was just this for, like, an hour and change. I mean, the rooms changed maybe every 15-20 minutes. Let's see if we can find the Baron that unlocks the door. Just focus on the Barons for now, because I mean, I feel like my point's made, and I just really want to finish the board now, something that nobody else has been able to do yet. So, alright, so nope, haven't run into the right Baron yet. Just haven't met the right Baron yet. There's plenty of Barons in the sea. Just have to meet the right one. Yet, there we go. Alright, and I win. There you go. Again, you know, my goal in all of this is not to be a Mr. Meanie Pants, obviously. You know, I mean, you know, it's just to sort of help people out. But it's like when you put something on the review queue, you know, it's going to get reviewed. And when I review like an MFer. So, so that's, yeah. So, I mean, just even then, like I said, the better way of me even doing this would have been just to go player input on released and set the button to the trigger. Which would be the, you know, where is it? Fire weapon. There you go. Yeah, so now that infinitely refills, and, you know, you could easily do, like, another logic to make the ammo bigger just to really double cover for it. But, you know, at that point, you're just doing a bunch of redundancies to create a board that is just infinite spamming of a chainsaw. But you can literally, like, if all you want to do is spam a chainsaw, like, there's even one other thing you could do instead of all of this, you know, which would just simply to have demon spawners that just infinitely respawn, and you would have your power fantasy board well in hand. So yeah, you know, I have a feeling what's going on now. One of the things I noticed, by the way, let's go ahead and take a little more look at that author profile, is that this person has published 2 total maps. Now, normally when somebody just publishes one map, you're like, okay, they're just doing it for the achievement, whatever. And at that point, I can just kind of leave it alone. But, you know, in this case, yeah, it was a very deliberate, somebody made a second map, they said, okay, this is the cool thing we want the map to do, and then they published it without testing it outside of the editor. Now, I did see Taylorheads joining me in the Twitch chat today and declaring me a straight-up hater, which, you know, fair enough, I guess. But, in any case, he mentioned the hypothesis is that somebody had the God mode and the unlimited ammo turned on in the editor, and so they weren't aware that outside of the editor, that the chainsaw wouldn't have infinite ammo. And I say, you know what? That's probably true. Which reinforces what I was saying earlier about playtesting, and more importantly, why you always playtest your board at least once after you've published it. You should always do that. Your name should be on the scoreboard to prove to people that the board can be completed. I mean, if nothing else, it just proves that the board can be completed. It also gives people sort of a par score to shoot for, because presumably the person that created the map knows how to score high in it. Even if they don't, it doesn't matter, but at least it gives them gives the second person that comes along just some sort of a target, But more importantly, it is proof positive that your board can be completed. It's the bare minimum you can do. So for those two reasons, if you're not playtesting your board after you upload it to the server, expect a lot of downvotes, and you won't necessarily be guaranteed to get them, but at the very least you will understand how your board performs for people who aren't playing it in the editor, and so at the end of the day, Hackaway to end the day, at the end of the day, is a fundamentally broken board that anybody could build in 10 minutes and build correctly in about 10 minutes, using just some sort of simple things like using the demon spawners instead of the solid demons, actually setting up the chainsaw to be infinite, just not even bothering with the pickup and just having it in your inventory at the time. If this is not a board that anybody has been denied, because again, you can build this in the editor yourself and have just as much fun and not have to worry about hurting someone's feelings with a downvote. So there you have it. But just in case, Hackaway to end the day, that map ID is C9X2D2UV by Dark Rain 1990. There you have it.